Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
You need that fear.
All I'm trying to do is make a stand for something that I truly believe is right. I truly believe is right. I'm the face of boxing. I'm the cash cow. I hold the record for me. My job, I know my job, I know my situation. I want to fight. But it's gonna be very difficult for both of us.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. Yo. What up, world?
Yeah. Shook it off every time we ever failed. Pick ourselves back up. Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Cyrus jump behind us praying we don't go to jail.
Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and miss, 2 to stand over.
Turn up.
Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram. I might be at 1 million.
Yo. What's up, people? Back with another one, man. Everybody out there in the TBD universe, man, what's going on? A lot of news on Canelo, man. A lot of moving parts, man. A lot of moving parts. Is the zone really calling the shots like that? Are they really out here telling Canelo who to fight and accepting only 2 people? We'll break that down. We'll get into that. And then the IBF, the audacity of the IBF to mandate a man who just beat your champion. He just beat Jacobs in May. I don't get a freebie. I don't get a voluntary. I ain't gonna start with that one first. Well, let's go ahead and rewind. Rewind right quick. What's going on? Who out there? Fresh BX, man. What's the business? You know what I'm saying? What else we got out there in the chat, man? TMG, what's up? What up? What up, Rue? What up, Karate Badi? What up, JP? What up, Brendan Maurice, man? What up, Mr. Odor? What up, Kenneth Lloyd? What up, ESW? Russell Pritt, C. Mills? Everybody out there in the chat, man, showing love, bro. We appreciate it. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button on the way in. And go ahead and sign up to Patreon if you haven't already signed up to Patreon. And if you really got some balls, go ahead and sign up to Border Wars, man. I believe the admission slip is open to the 15th. So if you want to join Border Wars, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice and sign up. If you want to go one step farther and support the Boxing Voice, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to spend no money. Well, you might have to spend a little bit of money, but it ain't like money coming to us, you know what I'm saying? It's like money you spend it on yourself. Head over to ThaBoxingVoice.com/affiliate sponsors and click on that Amazon link. I'm telling you, Prime Day is coming up on the 15th. I got a lot of stuff that I want to buy, and I ain't bought it yet because I want to wait to Prime Day. So Prime Day is coming up on the 15th. Use our hyperlink for the 15th when you do your Prime shopping. Our hyperlink doesn't cost you nothing extra, but we do get a little kickback every time you use that link. So let's go ahead and start the show. The zone. What y'all think about the zone, man? Let me know what y'all think, because the zone out here swinging their nuts, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The zone is out here swinging their nuts. They said, Canelo, bro, we got $2. It's 2 dudes we want you to fight. We ain't, no. Jaime, no, you ain't fighting no Jaime. You ain't fighting Jaime Munguia. You want to fight Jaime? No. You ain't fighting him. We don't want you to fight him. We want you to fight Triple G. Y'all know we signed you. You know, Canelo, we signed you and Triple G to fight a trilogy. Come on, man. What are you doing, Canelo? We already gave you 300 plus million. 365 to be exact. And now you don't want to fight Triple G? That's what the zone is telling Canelo. But when you Canelo, man, shit, you bossing, you know what I'm saying? Why I got to fight him for? I be doing twice already, man. Fight him a 3rd time, don't do shit for me. It might do something for y'all, but what's the incentive in it for me? And the other guy who reportedly there has been a increased offer to the other guy, which we'll get into. But the Triple G thing is like the Zone signed Triple G and Canelo because they want those guys to have a trilogy. We all know that. We all can see that from jump. Canelo is standing on his thing like, if a fight do it again, it got to be worth something. It's got to be something like undisputed. Let him go out there and get them belt. Go fight Andre. That's Canelo. What Canelo been saying. He been saying it from the jump for this negotiating even start. So that's why you've been hearing names like Callum Smith. That's why you've been hearing names like the guy that I'm about to mention, Sergey Kovalev. Now we heard Cappy Dubé come out, I believe, last week last week and say that their team is moving along. There's not enough time to make the Kovalev fight with Alvarez, so we're moving along. But it has been reported that Golden Boy Promotions has sent over a increased offer to the Kovalev camp. So we'll see how that plays out. And that's a fight that the Zone wants to. That was one of their two. And Canelo seems like Canelo wants that fight too. Like because look, let me go back a little bit. Let me go back to Canelo and Danny Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? We was out there, you know what I'm saying, in Vegas. Yeah, you know, we was out there in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Me and Ness and Doomy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dominique, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the guy's name that fucking do the videography, but big ups to him too. So we out there in Vegas. Let me see my water. We out there in Vegas, right? And y'all know we was on press row, you know what I'm saying? We was on podcast row. Shit, so we got the interviews with everybody. And y'all know we sat down with Oscar De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying? We got a good 5, I think we got about 10, 15 minutes with Oscar. And we asked him straight up, is that Canelo and Kovalev shit real? Is that shit like, is it legit? He's like, man, look here. That's a fight Canelo wants, you know, Oscar, you know what I'm saying? He try to like whisper and shit like, why you whispering? No, look here, man. That's a fight that Canelo wants. And that's a fight that we're actively trying to make after this Jacobs fight. We always got to be a couple of steps ahead, and we always thinking towards Canelo next date. So he told us, like, me and this, that verbatim, well, not verbatim, but I'm just paraphrasing. He told us that fight really interests Canelo, and it seems like both sides are really interested in that. And I will be shocked if we don't get that fight in September. Real quick, man, going out the chat. If you're listening right now, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. If you want to go one step farther, head over to ThaBoxingvoice.com/affiliate sponsors. Click on the Amazon link, bookmark that link, save that link, and do all your shopping through that link. It costs you nothing, but we do get a little kickback every time you use that link. And Prime Day is coming up, so use our link on Prime Day. But yeah, man, it's a tough fight. Like, when you're on the outside looking in, we're looking at Canelo, a guy who started, I believe, started when he was 16. So it no telling how light he was, 140, 147. I'm saying something like that. Ain't moving all the way up, man. He grown ass man now. You know what I'm saying, 28, I believe about 28 years old. Moved up to 175. So that's a jump. And we all know Kovalev nickname is the Crusher. He knocked down Alvarez, not Canelo, but a leader. He knocked down Ward with a jab. I mean, come on now. It ain't like Kovalev ain't got no power. But I do believe that this will be the best. I don't want to disrespect Andre Ward, because Andre Ward was good with his technique on the inside fighting. He was good. He was a good defensive boxer. He could definitely box on the inside with his style. And he in that second fight, he showed that he could box on the outside too, move around, stick Kovalev, and land that big right hand, which leads to some vicious body shots, which leads to Kovalev being stopped. So I do believe Ward is a good boxer with his technique, but I think Alvarez Alvarez, man, Canelo just looks so slick when he do his shit, man. It's like body shot, bang. You know what I'm saying? He in the pocket. He got the motherfucking them goddamn blinders on. You know what I'm saying? Got his hands up, pick up a guard, pop, catch, shoot, bang. You know what I'm saying? He that guy. You know what I'm saying? He just looks so good when he boxes. So I think his boxing ability against Kovalev would be. I'm telling you guys, man. Kovalev do not like body shots. We all know Kovalev don't like body shots, man. It's a known fact. What did Canelo stop the bigger, taller man Rocky Fielding with? Bang, left to the rear. Bang, take that, Rocky. You ain't the real Rocky. You ain't no fucking American Rocky. Take your ass back to the motherfucking UK. Stopped his ass. Rocky took his check and smiled and went on. We ain't heard from fucking Rocky since. Well, I ain't gonna lie, he had a fight, but he pulled out because he had an injury. I ain't gonna just say we ain't heard from him because I did see a little clip. You know what I'm saying? A little clip. But I ain't seen no training. I ain't seen no training. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we all know Canelo loves body shots, man. What, man? Hold on, let me go to the chat right quick. War's a hype job. Come on, man. Karate body think War's a hype job. Canelo will not fight a mover. Ams, come on. You don't think he'll fight a mover? Bill, where Billy Joe at? Tell him to go ahead and sniff some of that goddamn nasal spray and get his ass back down to 160. Mikey, I ain't trying to kill Rocky Fielding, man. I'm just saying, bro. He came over and got his check and got his ass knocked out with a body shot. Vicious body shot, you know what I'm saying? Canelo too small for Kovalev, see? And that's who is that? Kevin Thompson. I'm glad you brought that up, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. I do think Canelo is going to be the smaller guy. Definitely going to be a smaller guy in that fight. But I don't know, because Kovalev did look good against Alvarez in his second fight with Buddy McGirt. But I think if Kovalev goes out there and tries to outbox and use that jab like he did with Alvarez, if that's going to be a mistake. If he don't go out there and use his size and impose his will and impose his physicality, I can't even say this shit, his physical nature against Canelo, then it's going to be a motherfucking, it's going to be a long night for Kovalev. It's going to be a long night because the guy's going to come in and Canelo's going to eat that body up, work on the inside, probably catch and shoot a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, and try to cut off that distance between Kovalev. I think it's a good fight. I think it's a damn good fight. I think people are definitely going to be intrigued. People are going to know way. I know y'all going to start killing me in the chat for that physical. Damn, my boy, I get him. I don't, man, fan. That's all. I feel you on this side. Yeah. We got a hater. Who hating? Don't call him a hater, man. He cool. Everybody here cool, man. But yeah, that would be a mega fight, though, man. That would be a mega fight. But yeah, I guess we got some more news. I forgot to tell y'all, Skype is open. If you want to call in on Skype right now, it's definitely open. We got the phone lines open on Skype. So if you want to call in and be a part of the show, the Skype lines are open. They're open. Oh yeah, the only thing you got to do is add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. Add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be a part of the conversation. And yeah, man, big ups to Nest down there in Florida and shit. And he said he was in a monsoon or some shit. He said, and then he said he was in the rain in like 3 days down there, motherfucker. He said he ain't getting no goddamn no sunlight. What up, big dog? My nigga Liz, what up, big homie? I'm gonna bring you on in a second, man. I don't think I do his call in. But yeah, man, he said he hit a monsoon. Thurman being really, really, you know what I'm saying, stringent and like, you know what I'm saying, because he know this is a big fight, so things moving kind of hectic down there right now with the ring, so that ain't good. But big ups to Ness, man. I'm on the road trying to get y'all some exclusive footage of Keith one time Thurman with his upcoming fight against Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Boom. Boom. That's Pacquiao, man. Pacquiao I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fight, man. I think that Pacquiao Keith gonna be some shit, bro. I think that's gonna be a fight we're gonna talk about. I don't know, be it for bad or good, but I think that's gonna be a fight that we're like, damn, man. Did you see that shit? We thought that was, bro, what? Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of them, man. I think Pacquiao feel like he being disrespected by Keith Thurman. I think he feel like he been goddamn done wrong by Keith. You know what I'm saying? I think Pacquiao just in his feelings right now, and he want to come out and make a statement. What the hell am I? What the fuck am I at? What we at out here, man? Where the fuck am I at? TMG, what up, man? TMG Promotion, man. Shout out to TMG Promotion out there doing that shit for Border Wars. Where the fuck they got me at, man? Let me get y'all the motherfucking goddamn me. Here we go. Do a little something different in this bitch. But yeah, the IBF. Motherfucker. What's wrong with the IBF, man? Y'all tell me what's wrong with the IBF, bro. The IBF out here not giving a damn about nothing. What up, Abdullah? Motherfucking the IBF. Hold on, let me go back to that clip. Where that clip at? That clip at? That clip at? Right there. All that shit. Look here. Hold on, shit. Amen. There you go. Y'all see that shit, right? Look at it. Y'all see what the IBF done done, man. Look here. The IBF has ordered a purse bid for the Canelo Alvarez versus Sergey Derevchenko fight for July 23rd at noon. So they giving this man, what, 13, 14 days to negotiate, you know what I'm saying, and get a fight, or they going to purse bid? And we all know, look, all right, look here, man. I'm going to tell you one thing right now, boy. Al motherfucking Heyman. If he can't get you one way, he going to get you another. That motherfucking Al is out here actively trying to get that shit for his fight. We all know that Sergey Derevchenko fight on PBC. So they're going to put that purse bid in and make that belt drop. And when that belt drop, Triple G got to fight for it. So Triple G go to purse bid too? No, he can't go to purse bid. Why can't Triple G go to purse bid, y'all? Huh? I don't know. Why can't if you're Al and PBC, you ain't negotiating shit. You ain't negotiating shit. And I don't think Triple G, me personally, I don't think Triple G will even take the fight with Derevchenko. We already seen he wouldn't do it one time. We seen that. We seen he wouldn't do it once. So you think he don't take it now? Older? Come on, man. Walk with me, man. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me, y'all. So if Canelo's out, if Triple G's out, who can they motherfucking unify with? Who is next up in the IBF? Shit, y'all, let me put up the IBF rankings because I don't know. Y'all tell me. Who up next in the IBF? Let me see. Let me see. IBF middleweight range. There we go. Let me see. I don't know. Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. That shit loud as hell. Goddamn Skype this shit, man. Yo, what's up, Joseph, man? Come to you in a second. Trying to get these IBF rankings right quick, man. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see what these rankings look like. I'm doing these rankings via Boxing Scene. Big up, shout out to Boxing Scene, man. They out here doing their thing. Let me see who we got in this IBF 160. Damn, my mouth. I'm listening. Bitch, don't listen to me. Hold on, Siri. Pick your ass on, Siri. I'm listening. Shit, the fuck you not? The fuck you not? It's a dude named Camille Sermentetta. Who the fuck is that guy? Daniel Jacobs, number 5. Does Daniel Jacobs get bumped up to fight Derevchenko again? Come on, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if they would even do that. What y'all think? I don't think they'll do that, man. Because I look here. I know. Let me see. Boxers in this crowd. Damn, I say boxing. But y'all niggas out here, y'all be mid in the chat, man. Y'all was brutal. I ain't never seen a chat so ruthless in my life. But yeah, man, it's gonna be Daniel Jacobs gonna move up, man. So I don't like that. I don't like Danny Jacobs, man. I don't think you coming off a loss you get moved up like that. So according to their rankings, they ain't got nobody in that bitch that's really a name. Jack Kukley, who lost to Derevchenko, who I thought could have had a draw or possibly got denied against Derevchenko. It was a close fight. Jack was I'm telling y'all, man, Jack was working Derevchenko at that fight. Go back and watch it. Jack Kukla was in that fight, I'm telling y'all. And there's a coming opponent with Demetrius Andre, you know what I'm saying? So big ups to that. But when you look at it, it's probably gonna have to be that Camille Zerman Tiller guy. I don't know who that is, but he might get a title shot. He might get a title shot against Derevchenko if Canelo drops the belt. Because I don't think Gulati, based on what he did last time, and based on this new contract with the Zone, I don't know. A purse bid, Al Hammond and win. You can't fight over here because you got to deal with the Zone. That kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they'll be willing to part ways. But I want to get to the disrespect level of the IBF. Like, bruh, I literally just beat your guy who was a champion, whooped his ass. And no disrespect to Danny Jacobs. He just boxed the guy who was on another level. Just keep it a buck. He boxed this guy that was on another level, man. We would just I'm just gonna keep it real. I mean, motherfuckers get mad, they get mad. It just Canelo was a level above Daniel Jacobs that night. We seen it, we seen it play out. Now you want to come to me? And big up to Keith Addick, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that shit right there for y'all because I want y'all to see this shit, bro. I want y'all to see the hypocrisy of the IBF. I just beat your dude, bro. Your champ. Ain't the new champ allowed a voluntary? We ain't fight for no vacant title. We didn't fight for no vacant title. Or is it the IBF got a rule when you fight for a vacant title, then you got 2 mandatories back to back? I believe I heard that dumb shit somewhere. I mean, I don't just bring a whole lot of shit up, you know what I'm saying? I believe I heard that somewhere. So if that's the case, then they're following true to the rules. Just because Daniel Jacobs out don't mean that mandatory got the way. But was Canelo a mandatory? I don't think so. So how did Daniel Jacobs get a voluntary with his title? Because he fought Suzuki? Or did he fight Suzuki after? I don't even know. But the IBF is out here trying to make Canelo Alvarez go to purse bid a month later. I fought on May 4th, Cinco de Mayo. I fucking fought on Cinco de Mayo. A fucking month and 2 weeks later, y'all want me to go to purse bid with a nigga who just got his ass whooped by the nigga I beat? He had a close fight with Jack Kukla. Y'all gonna send me to purse bid with him? Huh? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And you know what? And this is what we're gonna happen. You know what? I don't even want y'all funky ass title. I got to me. I'm a franchise champ. What y'all got? IBF? Fuck is IBF? And no disrespect to the IBF title. I'm just talking from a Canelo perspective. If I was Canelo, if I was thinking in my head, you know what I'm saying? If I was out here thinking, not saying Canelo is thinking this way, but logic is logic. I just fought. Why should I have to fucking capitulate to a motherfucking purse bid? Because y'all say I gotta fight the guy who lost to the guy I just beat. I know it's boxing math and all this shit, but if I whoop the guy ass who whooped your ass, if I whoop the guy ass who whooped your ass, what that make me? The ass whooper. And I'm about to fight the third dude on the ass whooping totem pole? Come on, man. Come on, man. We better than that, IBF. We better than that. We better than that. But I digress. Go ahead and open up these phone lines, man. Y'all know the number to call. If you want to be a part of the conversation, only thing you got to do is add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. Add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. And big ups to El Camino fucking charging hookups out there on the tri-state area in the East Coast. They do a great job charging up cars that run off electric. So if you have a Tesla or one of these cars that run off electric energy, look out for El Camino charging ports all across the East Coast and the tri-state area. They provide very, very good service. The phone lines are open. I repeat, the phone lines are open. So you want to be a part of the conversation, all thing you got to do is add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. add Nestor Gibbs on Skype, and we'll get down to it. Let me go out to the chat while we wait for the people to call in. Let me see. What we got in the chat. We got out here in the chat. What the chat talking about? This is Lenny Hassel. Hope you recover. Yeah, I recover. Mike, these fools need to fight more. Boxers need to fight twice a year. Crawford versus Kavaliauskas. I saw that shit. I saw that bullshit. We'll talk about that shit. I might come back and do a show about that shit because that really pissed me off. That really. I'm on my shit tonight. I might go off on a little tangent tonight. So just y'all sit back and be sure to hit that reminder bell so y'all can get reminded of all the shows and all the stuff that go live. Biggest up in the mix, my guy, Joseph Rodriguez, man. I know you don't call in because he one of them Canelo fans, but dog. What's going on, homie? Man, talk to me. You gotta unmute yourself, Joseph. You're muted right now, dog. You muted.
Oh, my bad, brother. I didn't hear you. Can you bring me on?
Keep talking.
What's going on, Mike?
What's going on, man?
Shit, not much, man. Just getting out of work early. First of all, shout out to everybody who works outside, especially if you work in Texas. It's 110 degrees in this motherfucker today.
Bro, it's show how the hell outside, bro.
All my people in the South, especially the ones that work outside, man, big props to you. Stay hydrated, stay safe. Yo, man, it seemed like Dazn putting their foot down, man. I'm kind of glad to see, you know what I'm saying? But I'm interested to see what Canelo will do next. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing Canelo have knee surgery, bro. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
Absolutely, man. There have been people who are saying out there that his knee been hurting him, his knee been bothering, but he came out and said that wasn't the case. So we'll see.
Yeah. So definitely. Look, man, and Canelo, he's taking a lot of pages out of the Mayweather book as far as the business side goes, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see him do that and let them know, hey, look, you need me more than I need you. You know, because I'm sure they could buy out that contract. And how much money do you think Fox or Showtime or ESPN would pay to have Canelo? You know, especially with man, it's going to be an interesting thing to see. You know, first of all, if that even it may not have bothered Canelo, you know what I mean. But if it pissed him off, it's going to be an interesting dynamic. And then the IBF thing, man, that's just wild, bro. You know, and they have the weirdest mandatories. Like last year, they had Spence fighting Ocampo as a mandatory defense. You know what I'm saying? That was just
My bad, Joseph. My bad. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You good? You know, that's just a weird mandatory defense. So I don't know how all that works.
Yeah, man. I don't understand it. Like I just fought last month, and y'all trying to put a fucking mandatory on it.
I picked the title up, but I think, like I said, it could be more of trying to force that. Because there was talks of Canelo wanting to be undisputed, so you kind of, you know, they really seem to be pushing that third Triple G fight, which right now, man, I just feel like we need a little break from that.
Man, the zone calling the shots, big dog. It seemed like the zone swinging their nuts like, dog, we want two fights, Kovalev or fucking Triple G.
Yeah,
pick one.
That's all we're gonna put. Yeah. Hey, real quick, Mike. You know, I was looking at the Coppinger interview, bro. I didn't know that Lou DiBella wasn't working with Wilder no more, bro.
Oh yeah, no, man. It's Bomb Squad promotion, just like Man Down promotion. Like I believe Al Heyman uses Lou DiBella like he uses TBG and what's my guy's name? Schaefer.
Well,
I'm not saying
Heyman,
use them like.
He said that Heyman's not using DiBella at all. That after the meeting with DAZN, Heyman kind of pushed DiBella out. I didn't know anything about that. I saw that on a Q&A he did yesterday, so I didn't know if you had heard anything. You guys heard?
No, I ain't heard nothing about that, man. We got that'd be a good question to ask Deontay when we go back down there.
Yeah, let me go find that. I'm gonna send that to you, brother.
I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it.
But that's my call, man. Appreciate you putting in the work. Hopefully you come back with that. That's another thing. The WBO and IBF.
Yeah, man, we gotta talk about that.
Not even a hating thing, but that's just a weird ass mandatory to force on
Crawford. Yeah. And a guy who cool. No way, I ain't gonna get into it because I might definitely come back with a show on that because that was I didn't like that.
Nah, me neither, man. That's because I'm not even a fan of Crawford. But keep up the good work, Mike. Appreciate it.
All right, big dog. Going out to Rod and the 870 Dallas Cowboys, man. Talk to me. Rod and the 870. What up, homie?
Hey man, your boy Canelo he used to taking that after he get a tough opponent, he used to taking his mandatory 2 tune-up fights. But seemed like DAZN put a stop to that shit.
Yeah.
I was reading that shit earlier today at work. DAZN was like, nah, bro. You got to pick these 2 guys. We ain't finna sneak no Munguia in there. We ain't finna let you fight Mikey Garcia moving up 3 weight classes because he got a big name.
Yeah.
You're going to have to fight. And I'm just joking when I say Mikey. I know he doesn't have Mikey on his list. But I kind of like what they're doing because they have to get their subscribers up. I think they went about it the wrong way with their business plan, as far as they should have taken the Netflix route, where Netflix built his subscribers up to 30, 40 million. And then they started paying the big, producers, the big directors for the big shows and start putting out the big money. But they built their subscribers up on low budget material and maybe low budget old shows like The Office or something like that, where they could get it and show it and get their subscribers up. DAZN kind of went in ahead first, like,
I'm telling you, but I did just read an article. I did just read an article on DAZN though, bro. They not going nowhere, man. They trying to make a big push. I mean a big push to get the right.
I don't think they're going to go anywhere because this is the difference. DAZN, if they were dependent solely on the U.S., I think they would be in trouble. But the fact that I think they're pretty big internationally, they in the States.
But they trying to do something in the U.S. and it's going to be very interesting. Come like I believe like June, July or August, like the NFL got to decide if they're going to re-up on their TV rights, which is like $1.5 billion. And DAZN said we are going to be an active player. The person who owned DAZN is worth like $26 billion. He said, I read the article and he said we are going to be an active player and trying to get the NFL on DAZN.
Oh wow, yeah, that would be huge. Then maybe they're gonna do the NFL ticket on DAZN. They're gonna still give the regional games, but offer the NFL ticket, the extra games on DAZN. That would be dope. That would really be dope.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, with the Canelo situation, I just think that they kind of put their foot down, and maybe he's looking at Oscar like, hey, we could have made this same 300 million fighting on pay-per-view the next, 5-6 years versus coming over here. And now, we're kind of in a position where we can't make our own decisions. They're giving us choices, whereas Canelo is used to being the guy to say, hey, I want to fight Mike tomorrow. All right, make the fight.
Exactly.
Now he's being told he can't do that. So, but that's my call, man. I just want to kind of say that because I know a lot of guys try to ignore the fact that Canelo have a tough fight, which he has a good resume, but then he'll also throw 2 tune-up fights in between that tough fight. So,
absolutely, bro. Thanks for calling in, Rod, man.
All right, Mike. Yep.
Yes, sir. Don't forget to be a part of the conversation. The only thing you got to do is add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. Add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. That's all you got to do to be a part of the conversation. I got this thing on the screen right now, man, to just show y'all, because this comes straight from DAZN. This comes straight from their social media page, Twitter, IG, or whatever. I'm gonna my goddamn ears out. Hold on, Brandon, man. Give me 1 second, bro. We're gonna come to you. So they put out this motherfucking flyer of Canelo Golden Boy versus the Matchroom card. Canelo, Andre, Danny Roman, Ray Vargas, Tevin Former, Jojo Diaz, Jaime Munguia, Jesse Vargas, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia. They put that little dream card out. And you know what I took from that? I took from that, like, they really don't give a fuck after they give you that money. They gonna push the fights that they want. They gonna push the motherfuckers that they want to fight. They gonna push the people that they are hearing or it's gonna be potential a big fight. They're not caring about your feelings. They're not trying to massage you. We already gave you the money. You know what I'm saying? You under contract, just like one of the NFL teams or NBA teams. Nigga, just like the fucking UFC. Oh, you don't want to take that fight? You don't want to fight him? You know what, nigga? You ain't fighting. You ain't fighting. What, nigga? You ain't. We. Are you don't want that 35 million? Huh? When you start talking like that 35 million, yeah, I need that paper. I need that paper. So you gonna fight. But yeah, man, going out to my guy Brandon Maurice, man. Talk to me, homie. Yo, Brandon, going on.
Mike, what's good with you, big homie?
What's up, homie, man? Talk to me.
Shit, man, I just got a question. So Triple G signed a 6-fight deal with Dazn, right?
Yes, sir. 6 fight, 100 million.
So I don't understand why they rushing this Canelo 3 fight. What if he lose? What the fuck they gonna do for the next 4 fights? If he lose to Canelo, they just gave him all that money for nothing. I mean, I don't understand that.
My nigga, look, bro. I think these motherfuckers trying to use them until they use them up, and I believe they got a clause like if you do lose, nigga, your contract change.
That shit.
Yeah, like your contract don't say 100 million no more. He might say 60 million or something like that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. Don't understand why they seem to be rushing. I mean, they could have made Charlo. I mean, in my perfect world, they would have made Canelo fight Charlo, Boo Boo fight Triple G for that belt, and the winners fight on Cinco de Mayo. Why can't they postpone the Triple G fight until Cinco de Mayo? I mean, I just don't understand why they rushing it.
I just think, bro, they trying to get that fucking that money in right now, man. Like they ain't trying to let it sit and marinate. Cause like whatever, like you said, what if one of these guys do lose? Like what if Canelo go in and fight Kovalev and then get his ass like demolished? Or what if Triple G fight? Cause they gonna give Triple G like it seems like the Jaime Munguia fight, which they did want to give it to Canelo. I don't understand that. It's not good for Canelo, but it's good enough for Triple G. But I don't care. But if they lose, the big fight gone. So why not just go ahead and push the big fight now?
Yeah, that's true. And one thing I can't say, even though I don't want to see the Triple G, I'm really not that interested in the Triple G fight again. I gotta admit, looking at the Jacobs fight and the Rocky Fielding fight, I'm we guaranteed to know the Triple G trilogy fight will be better than both them fights. So
yeah,
that's how motherfuckers gonna fight Canelo. They gonna go in there all fucking shy and just glad to be in the ring with him. I don't mind the fucking Triple G fight because that Danny Jacobs fight was a sparring match. Fielding was fucking boring. It was a bum bash. So when I look at it like that, I mean maybe Triple G is the guy that's gonna give him the most work right now for real.
And I hope so, bro. I just hope, nigga, because the last 2 Canelo fights just been he just been better than them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He's just been a lot better than them niggas.
Yeah. At least with the Triple G fights, they've been somewhat. Well, at least the first one was debatable. That second one, I think Canelo clearly won.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Come back with that Terrence Crawford, man. Yeah.
I got to, man. That shit burned me up inside.
Yeah, that shit gonna look like post-all again, but that's my call, bro.
Already, big dog. Thanks for calling in. Going out to GMO on Skype. GMO on Skype, man. Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing?
What up, man? How's it going?
I'm doing well, man. Just got off work, so I didn't really get a chance to listen to the whole thing, but I'm just gonna throw out what I think is going on with the division. Canelo, I mean, you got very few fights from him. You have the Golovkin fight, which is, the one that makes the most sense, I believe. September's coming around, so, I mean, that's a perfect date for that fight. Charlo, you know what? There is talks about it, but I don't think Charlo's name is fully out there to be matched up with Canelo just yet. Give him a few extra fights, hype him up a little bit more. I mean, he's definitely got the mouth to bring interest into the fight, and that's good. That's what you want in a fighter. The Danny Jacobs fight, I would love to see that fight, but it's not good for the casuals. Like they said, it was a boring fight, very technical. I believe Danny Jacobs should be in the talk where, Golovkin and Canelo is, but they don't talk about him that much because he hasn't had those big wins, and he's not very fan friendly.
Yeah, man, he not willing to go out on his shield. We seen that against Canelo. He was behind on the cards, and he still wasn't willing to say fuck it, man. I need a knockout. You know what I'm saying? Some guys are so good, some guys aren't.
Exactly. Yeah, and then Jacobs, I see like for a September fight, he's really the least amount of draw that I see, And the Kovalev fight, man, that's a big risk right there. We've already seen, especially this year, fighters move up in weight to fight the bigger fighter, and it doesn't really work out for them, So I would really like to see them work out the Golovkin fight. I see Golovkin kind of slowing down, maybe because of age. Maybe things weren't working with his former trainer, Abel Sanchez. But I think that's the fight that makes the most sense. Maybe after Andrade, let's make it happen, man. Let's see if Golovkin can really beat him. If not, then have Canelo prove it. And if he wants to move up after that, then I would love to see him move up sooner or later.
Already, man. Me too.
Call. Thank you, Mike.
Me too, man. All right, bro. GMO. Going out to my guy, yo guy, everybody guy. H Money, man. Talk to me, big dog.
Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy H Money, Mr. Dazn, the Boxing Voice 2019 Rookie of the Year. And Mike, you coming with another great topic. I'm loving this. These Dazn fights are huge with undisputed right there. Canelo versus Demetrius Andrade. This fight has been longly anticipated. The whole world wants to see Canelo versus Andrade. And, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, they are both the future of boxing. I'm telling you, Mike, that's like Floyd Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Devin Haney is definitely the next Floyd Mayweather. And also Hyman Mugia versus Jesse Vargas. That's a big fight at 154. I definitely want to see that one, Mike.
But it seems like Hyman gonna be fighting Triple G. I think the zone already approved that fight for Triple G.
For real? Is damn near official?
Damn, that's what Mike Coppinger reported.
Damn, okay. I'm feeling like if the zone, like out of all them fighters, like out of Andrade, Triple G, and Canelo, I think the zone, like out of all of those fighters, they'd rather have Hyman Mugia take a loss. So you feel me? They'd rather have Hyman Mugia take a loss before Andrade. That's what I'm thinking. So, it seemed like they sacrificing Hyman Mugia, but I feel like he's not scared. He definitely got that Mexican blood in him, and he's not going back down from anybody. So that's a good fight right there, But Mike, you coming with some heat. I got to tell you, Mike, keep coming with this pressure. I'm loving it.
Already, H Money, man. Thanks for calling in. We're going out to Marcus on Skype. Marcus on Skype, man. Talk to him.
Yo, what's up, Mike?
What up?
DC, man. Marcus from DC, man. If I hadn't wished you happy to have you back.
Already, man. Thank you, bro.
It's $465 million tied up and hopefully people buying subscriptions, right? We know that Rocky Fielding was a soft touch for Canelo. And we know that the only reason why Canelo is looking at outside of the history part, the reason why he even thinking about Sergey Kovalev is because he sees that he's weak to the body, right? So he saw that in the Andre Ward fight. So he see that as an easy way to get a 175 title, right? Because the bigger fight for DAZN, which they probably would have let go, would have been him and Callum Smith in the UK. Triple G was the champ. When everyone says he lost, I would like to see a film study. I would like the Patreon members and people to do a film study.
On which fight?
Triple G, Canelo too.
Okay.
I honestly don't see where Canelo won clearly. I hear people keep saying he won.
Hold on, whoa. In the second fight?
People say he won clearly.
In the second fight, bro, come on. Come on, dog.
I think what happened with a lot of people took.
Bro, that second fight, man. That second fight was motherfucking nigga crystal clear.
Nah. Listen, because you're watching it through the lens. See, this is what I'm saying. But everybody started judging Triple G by he asking him to box. Everybody who came up after the fight when they said whatever, they first thing they came out their mouth, oh, he asked him to do this. Take that out of it. That was gamesmanship. Triple G wanted to box the man because he's a counterpuncher. So he wanted the man to come forward so he could take the lead. But if you take out the fact that Triple G goaded him into doing Mexican style and you watch it, it was a masterful boxing performance.
Come on, bro.
But it wasn't clear to me.
Man, Marcus, man.
Hey, look, and this is the part I had more. He had Canelo about to go in the 10th and was it the 8th?
About to go. Go where?
Look at it.
All right, Marcus. All right, bro. I don't know.
But anyway,
ain't we legal down in DC?
I think that's good pressure by DAZN, though. I think they shouldn't let Canelo do how Floyd did with his 200 fight deal, where he's taking them Robert Garcia fights and the Andre Berto fights. I'm happy to see them doing that. I think the champion should get a rematch. It's been a year. And if we're going to get a good fight out of them, it's going to have to be now because Triple G's 37 now. and it only makes sense. And if people like Canelo and people in Canelo camp think he easy work, then this is the biggest fight to be made. All right, that's all it is to it. DC in the building. I'm out.
Already, Marcus, man. Thanks for calling in, big God. Going out to Dominic in Seattle. Dominic in Seattle, man. Talk to me, man. What's going on, homie? Mr. PBC.
Yeah, hello.
What up?
Hey, what's up? This is Mr. PBC. I supported PBC for a while, long time. So I like all fighters. When it comes to the zones,
My nigga, talk up. Talk up, homie. Like what you whispering, nigga. Dominic, now you back here on mute. All right, man. We're gonna come back.
Yeah. You hear me?
There we go.
Yeah. So, Mr. PBC, I like all fighters, starting from Deontay Wilder all the way down to Anthony Joshua on the zone side. I just don't like the way he been moving. So, when it comes to this fight, Canelo getting mandatory, I would love to see this and Charlo versus Demetrius Andre. I would love to see that. And then Triple G can do what he wants.
Yeah, we all want to see that shit right there, that Andre.
And that would be a beautiful fight.
Yes, sir.
We can see who Charlo is, and then we can see who Mr. DAZN is talking about when he's supposed to be the best of the best. So we can see Charlo versus Demetrius Andre. Boom. It's over. Whoever wins that, there's no more talking. But I'm really tired of the hype of everybody fighting these up-and-comings, and it's getting kind of boring. And Canelo Alvarez, I know he's not going to lose one of his belts. He's going to take that mandatory. He's going to take it now. I don't know about that, bro. We'll see. I feel like, Munguia, I don't know. I just don't see him doing that much to Canelo.
No, he's probably going to fight Kovalev.
You think so? You think Kovalev's going to drop that fight with that when he's already got coming up?
Right, man. When Canelo come calling, you go running. That's the lottery ticket. That's the lottery ticket.
Canelo or Canelo Alvarez's opponent?
Oh, Canelo, I was gonna get the better check, but fighting him, your purse gonna increase to where it's never been before.
Yeah, I still believe Kovalev's gonna do what he got to do. He's gonna fight that mandatory. That's my call.
Already, man. Mr. PBC, thanks for calling in. Liz Low down in Decatur, Georgia. Talk to me, homie. What's going on, big dog? Long time no talk.
Hey, man. I know, right, man? I be hearing you up on goddamn Instagram and the phone anyway. So
already.
Everything kosher their way, man. First of all, I want to say, if that goddamn card could be made, hey, DAZN probably can get out that little hole they done built from, paying Canelo all that goddamn money. I ain't gonna lie, that's a hell of a goddamn card. It's showing up a dream card.
Yes, sir.
What was that? This is what I feel about Canelo, man. I think he should go to fighting 2 times a year, and just pick some good ass opponents. You know what I dig? Like, goddamn Andrade, Charlo, stay at the top of the division. I know he gonna need a break here and there. That's fine, but he should go to 2 fights a year, man, and just chill out. But he don't sign that little contract. Ain't no telling what DAZN got up their sleeve, being that they need a little cheese and whatnot.
I'm telling you, bro, they might give him like one soft one every 2 fights or something like that, but they definitely gonna get their money worth.
I dig it. But hey, DAZN, Eddie Hearn, H Money, since he got down, got the DAZN on lock. Tell them folks, let Andrade go on to get in that ring, and Charlo. Shit, I'm real shit. I'm tired of waiting, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm tired of goddamn waiting. Let go on and make it happen. I fuck with Canelo, you feel me? I think Canelo will get past Andrade. I don't know about Charlo. Yeah, I don't know about Charlo, man. But I want to see them goddamn fights. So DAZN, Eddie Hearn, because I know you listen to this show. This lead is low. I'm asking for Charlo or Andrade next, man. Might keep the shit up. Everybody hit that Patreon up. Hit them goddamn like button so we can keep this shit rocking, man.
Already, man. Liz Low down in Decatur, Georgia, bro. Thanks for calling in. Think I got to all the callers, you know what I'm saying? Let me get to them. Let me see. Yes, sir. Got to everybody, man. If you just not tuning in, man, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, bro. I cannot stress to y'all how much that thumbs up button goes to let new people find the show, helps us get more visible, makes this show like the best boxing podcast that it already is. You know what I'm saying? If Ness out, I'm here. If I'm out, Ness here. You're always going to get good content when you fuck with the boxing voice. Y'all know that. So go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, man, and show us your appreciation. Other than that, your boy about the biggity bitch. No more callers, you know what I'm saying? No more callers. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat. Let me see who out there, man. Canelo, pay-per-view, saying, oh, TKP, what's going on? How do we get boomerangs? You get boomerangs by going to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice, and we got all kind of tiers, from the $3 tier, which is just buying us a cup of coffee, all the way up to pound for pound, which our guy RMV is the resident pound for pound guy. You know what I'm saying? I think we got another pound for pound guy. I'm not quite sure, but I know RMV been pound for pound for a long time. So big ups to RMV. Even though he don't call in as much anymore, he still supports. You know what I'm saying? Definitely supports the channel. But yeah, man, what up, Rue in the 504? What up, the Neutral Corner? What up, Mister? I seen your other little, Mir. I seen your fucking other little message. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say something about it, but I ain't wanna be disrespectful. Yeah, yep, man. You got it. Just man, inbox me on IG. I'll walk you through it. Gross1911 on IG, or Gross2312 on Twitter. I'm active all the time on both of them. If you inbox me, ask anybody, I inbox you back. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that bullshit. But yeah, man, other than that, shit, Canelo, do your thing, man. Let your nuts hang. Don't let these motherfuckers back you in the corner. Don't let them back you in the corner, Canelo. Nigga, you are boxing. You are the face of boxing. Don't get no mistakes about it. When we talk boxing, the first name that comes up is Mayweather and Canelo, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, still Andy Ruiz. These are the names that are going to keep boxing relevant, and we gotta and we can't let these networks try to dictate to what y'all want to do, in my opinion. But it seems like if you take that bag, they got you under their thumb. Same thing they're gonna do to Wilder. Give them that easy fight with Brazil, then probably 2 AJ fights, and then they had another fight after that. No telling who they wanted him to fight. So I think Wilder did the right thing, betting on himself. And right now we see Canelo. I don't know if he in a bind, because I don't know his mindset right now, but I don't know how much he likes being dictated to. With that being said, my name is MG Mike Gross. Find me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. And your boy is out this bitch. Until next time, peace. Yes, sir.